Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you all. Tonight, we are honored to have President Barack Obama address a community that I know championed his election and longs for real movement towards this country's promise of full equality. And it is especially timely that the President would join us a day after winning the Nobel Prize for Peace. What a proud nation we are, that our President is a man who believes in peace throughout the world and equality for all. Now, in this room tonight, in the streets, in countless living rooms across this country, are people who, like our President, have devoted their lives to changing things for the better. We, all of us, are joined together by this commitment to equality, whether the issue is full access to affordable and quality health care or a level playing field. A level playing field at work where we are judged by what we do and not by who we are. And it is particularly meaningful that on this night, when we will hear directly from our President, that we will also pay tribute to a dear friend who we shared and we lost, someone who gave his heart and his unmistakable roar on behalf of all Americans seeking equality, someone who was everyone's senator and everyone's champion, Senator Ted Kennedy. And tonight, we honor Judy and Dennis Shepard. Who shouldered an unimaginable grief, yet grew determined to remind Americans every day that all of her sons and daughters matter, and that none of them should fear hate violence. Now, this is also a time of great impatience, and thousands will take to the streets of Washington tomorrow to express just that. And while this march gives justifiable voice to that impatience, we should not confuse the work and the progress of the past 10 months with the delays, the excuses, and the sometimes hateful rhetoric of the past 10 years. Because 10 years after the hate crimes bill was introduced, it is going to the President's desk for signature. Why? because this president wanted it there. So the word from this White House, unlike the last White House, was get on with it. No more delays, no more poison pill amendments, get on with it. Now, there are several members of the president's staff who are also here with us tonight. These are people who are in these jobs because they believe in this president. Their job is to realize the goals of this president, to make sure that his priorities happen. And I cannot say enough about their tenacity, their dedication, and their clear vision for moving the Matthew Shepard hate crimes bill through Congress. We seldom get to see what happens and what goes on working behind the scenes, but I can tell you that it was formidable, and I thank them. And we look forward to working with them on the passage of the Employment Non-Discrimination Bill, on the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and on the repeal of the Defense of Marriage Act. Now, will it be easy? Far from it. When the hate crimes bill is called the Pedophile Protection Act on the floor of the Senate, or when compassionate counsel for the sickest Americans turns into death panels, we have entered some of our roughest terrain. But these are the same enemies of change that we have faced again and again, from the earliest days of the AIDS epidemic to something as basic as confronting classroom bullies. But here's what I know. We have never had a stronger ally in the White House. Never. He shares a view of equality that Eleanor Roosevelt articulated at a different time, but at a time when there was another army of enemies fighting change. She wrote, "Where, after all, do universal human rights begin? In small places, close to home, so close and so small that they cannot be seen on any map of the world. Yet, they are the world of the individual person, the neighborhood he lives in, the school or college he attends, the factory, farm, or office where he works. Such are the places where every man, woman, and child seeks equal justice, equal opportunity, and dignity without discrimination." This was Eleanor Roosevelt's America, and this is President Obama's America. It is a country where gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender citizens are treated equally under the law, a country where all families matter, and an America where all kids will grow up safe, secure, and proud. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, it is my great honor to introduce to you the President of the United States, Barack Obama.